So, yeah, you guys received the marriage blessing. So, what does blessing mean to you?
I received the blessing at that time. I feel like I'm a blessing to many people. Like, of course, every person has their own individual experience or concept of the blessing. Some deeper, some based on their parents, some based on books. But for me, in the spirit world, our air in the next life is how much love we can grow while we're bounded in the physical world. And you cannot develop your love as a individually as a person. You need to find a partner to really step out of your own personality, step out of your own ego, step out of or your own desires. And because, I think loving a person that agree with us all the time, it's easy. Loving a person that validates our ego or validates our opinion, validates our everything about ourselves. I would say this is very easy, and through relationship, we were able to take experiences outside ourselves, and we were able to love a person even no matter how different our personality. You still have to care for her and treat her as part of you. Being able to love someone is different from you. I think is one way to grow our love. By being able to establish ideal family, you can also love more and more. In the next world, the spirit world, I would say this is a blessing to develop our love.
It seems like Ate Sayang wants to add something. What's blessing for you?
Before the blessing, just I learned from the family federation. We are half of heavenly parent. That's why we need the half of heavenly parent too. That's why I should meet man and husband, something like that. This kind of thinking. But I learned from true parent, and they say you should, if you become blessed family, you should become true parent too. That's why I was thinking, okay, I should become also like December true parent. So this is a blessing meaning for me. After blessing, I realized, right? Wow, December true parent is too hard for me. And that's why, but I should try to again overcome to December to 12 parent. And also I realized wow, my mother and father really try their best, follow the true parent and become the true parent. They suffer a lot, but they was also very opposite and they are very different. They become like unity. That's why I look like very happy and then overcome everything. That's why, wow, this blessing is the way of the make a best family and something like that. That's why now I realize that it's blessing is the only way for me, like resembling true parent and also make a happy family.
Thank you, Ate. So we are almost in the concluding part of this episode. So what message would you like to convey to young people today, especially those navigating through challenges in family and spirituality?
I would say having a purpose that is bigger than our own individual self is very important to have a fulfilling. And even if you look back throughout history, the people that really created the most impact in the world are the people who looked beyond their own existence, beyond their own ego, beyond their own desires and needs. As I said earlier, from my own personal experience, whenever I failed or whenever I'm depressed or sad or very low, I think of all the suffering and all the problems outside my life, and I realize all my personal problem is just like a drop on the ocean. Like I do not have right to complain about my own experience or to feel depressed about. And with this kind of mindset, I feel like no amount of failure can stop me. Even if I fail 100 times, 1,000 times, 10,000, I don't care. There are always reason for me to, because I'm not doing it for myself. If I'm just doing it for myself and I fail and I can easily give up. But if I have a purpose that is beyond my own individual happiness, like loving my country or loving as many people as possible, then I can always learn as much as possible, work as hard as possible, persevere, and love as much as possible. And I would say it's one thing that I wish most of people should try to have, and it's really nice to live for a purpose bigger than our own. Living for our own soul. We see it in animal species everywhere. It's very common. What really differentiates us from human from animal is we're capable of pushing beyond our instinct, pushing higher than our own, and we should not waste our gift as a human being to reach our highest potential. See, even Jesus Christ, he was regarded as the greatest King of Kings, as the most influential spiritual figure. Yet the only thing he do is he just tried to live a purpose beyond his own happiness. It's the only thing. And if we can do, more people can do this, I think the world can really be a more ideal world. I'm grateful to have a wife who also do this.
I'm not good person. That's why I was thinking this question. I cannot say to people about anything, but I reflect my whole life. When beginning, our family also very terrible. Also, I hate my father, and my father every time like doesn't relationship good my brother and my mother, and also my brother and me also not good relationship. That's why I was thinking, wow, too bad this is the like blessed family, something like that. But my father and mother, they try their best to follow the true parent and heavenly parent. That's why like all relationship in our family overcome everything. Also, in the beginning, our like family also very poor finance, but my father and mother tried to serve the people, and they become rich. And then my my brothers doesn't have a faith. Two of us still now, but they got blessed with a very good woman. And then my father and me relationship, and my mother and me relationship, and my brother and me relationship all overcome before the blessing. That's why I was thinking, this is the way of the overcome everything is I follow the true pattern. I try to resemble true pattern. I should follow heavenly pattern, something like that. That's why now I got blessed husband. This best husband. Also, we have many problem, but I know if we follow and then we try to resemble true parent, we will overcome everything, and then we will become best couple, and we make best family, something like that. I have this kind of faith. That's why I will follow and become true parent. I will try my best. Thank you.
Wow, that was wonderful. So now we have already reached the end of our episode. Do you have any last words for our viewers?
I hope that you find anything of value that can really have positive impact in your life. Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Also, I'm so grateful to have this kind of chance, and then I also know more my husband. That's why it was great for time for me. 어, 진짜. And also, I don't know, but if you see all our video, very thank you for us. I hope you also bless your family. Thank you.